Hello, today I want to talk about what is scarce, the meaning behind it, and how it's really used when it comes to marketing, correct ways of using it, ways that are not cool as well, and just some ideas on that. Before I begin, down below there's a link, okay, in the description. And if you click on it, there's actually training on what I truly believe is to be the most important skills someone really needs to know if they want to make money online, whether it be affiliate marketing or drop shipping or whatever. Now, one of the most powerful, very powerful tools that we as marketers have to move products, ideas, inventory is scarcity, something being scarce. Scarce is when there's not a lot of it. Think of a diamond, right? There's not too many of them, so the price goes up. It's the basic law of economics, supply and demand. The lower the supply, the higher the demand goes, there goes the price, the scarcity. We just, as humans, we want things that are scarce. We just have to have it if there's only so many of them. If everyone wants it, there's only like a couple of them, boom, the price just skyrockets. All right. Now, I used to sell cars at the Honda dealership, and I kid you not, there's a little car called the S2000. I'm sure you've probably seen them around. There's not too many of them, right? There's a reason why there's not too many of them. Because they would only make so many of them so they could rise the price up. We would not blow those things out for, we would demand top dollar to sell them. It was tough, you couldn't negotiate. Now, the Honda Civic, you see those puppies all over the place or whatever, we would blow those out, we would sell them below invoice price sometimes, get rid of them. So as a marketer, there really is a correct way to use scarcity in marketing that can really help somebody out. And the correct way of doing that is if you're not bullshitting someone, if it makes sense, all right? I'll give you an example of this. I know a very good internet marketer. What he does is he create this product and he only sells it one time to people, and that's it. And if you don't buy it, that product's off the line, and that's scarce. And his closing rate's really, really good. And so when people don't buy, he still wants their business. So what does he do? He completely changes the offer and offers it again to them. But he's not bullshitting in that time when he's doing that. Because when you're lying's not good at marketing, okay? It's just not good. Don't lie. There's no reason to. Here's an example of some other classic examples of marketers trying to use scarcity to make money. One is in a retail setting, which still applies. It's a very interesting trick. You go to I'll give you an example, like appliance. And the salesperson notices you really looking at one refrigerator, for example. The salesperson sees that you're interested in a refrigerator. It could be like a piece of furniture, who knows. And he sees that, hey, I can understand that you're interested in this product, this refrigerator, and it's a very great machine, blah, 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 and wonderful price. Unfortunately, I sold it to a couple, not more than 20 minutes ago, and if I'm not mistaken, that was the last one we had. And now, if it was done on you, you would want that refrigerator even more because it's scarce. Like, well, shit, now it's even more attractive because I can't get it. We as humans want what we can't have, right? There's some truth to that. So you're like, damn, that's too bad. Usually, you might find yourself asking, is there any chance that there's an unsold model back at the warehouse or store, other location, and how I get my hands on this thing? Because you want it, or you're asking about it. And the salesperson's waiting for that. And this is what the salesperson will say. Well, that is possible. And I'm willing to check, but do I understand that this is the model you want, and if I can get it for you at this price, you'll take it? And at that point, you're like, well, he probably won't get it for it, but you might agree, yes. And the salesperson miraculously finds the unit you want, and you buy it. It's an interesting trick. It's kind of like a takeaway thing, takeaway technique. And that's one way that people use scarcity in sales. Amazon.com, here's another idea. They use it brilliantly. Well, they say, hurry, only 3 left in stock. But right next to it, they go, oh, but more on its way. So they're not really lying. They just throw a little scarcity up there to help with their sales. So yeah, that's the trick. You just don't want to lie. Now, when it comes to selling real estate, here's another great idea. Well, it's not really a great idea, but it's an interesting trick that people use for scarcity. It's complete bullshit. So I'm not saying it's a great idea, but that people use it. You might find a realtor using it on you. And when a realtor is trying to sell a house to a fence sitter, a prospect, sometimes they'll call that prospect with news of another potential buyer who has seen the house, liked it, and is scheduling to return the following day to talk about terms. Well, hurry up, you got to purchase because I got another buyer interested, right? It could be used with cars or anything. When wholly fabricated, this new bidder is commonly described as an outsider with plenty of money, an out-of-state investor, buying for tax purposes, or a physician and his wife moving into town. Sometimes people call this goosing them off the fence. That's the term they use in some circles. It can work pretty well. The thought of losing out on this property just motivates somebody to buy it even more, the scarcity principle. So that's one example. And I'm going to say one more thought about this topic because it's so interesting. One more example, really. And I see many political protests. You ever see these, right? And for example, the classic ones were last year when Trump won, the people were just going nuts. And the whole city was, oh my God, I can't believe Trump won. Oh, so angry. People were walking out on freeways and stuff. It was nuts. I just thought, more power to people. If they want to, do that, fine. I thought it was kind of a waste of time. It's like, you really going to accomplish anything except get hit by a car if you're protesting on a freeway? But here's one idea. I think it's pretty brilliant, actually. Let me know what you think about this. But if you want to stand for some political cause, whatever it may be, and you wanted to gain a lot of steam, what you want to do is hold a rally and purposely have it censored or shut down by authorities. Because when it's censored or shut down, people will rally around it even more because of the scarcity factor. Yeah, see? Kind of interesting concept, about so you can kind of come with some ideas to use scarcity in your own life. Um, there's another example of like trying to sell a car. When you show the car, have like 10 people show up to look at the car at the same time or something, or 5 people, and then okay, he's here first. So after first, you come up your price, and the other person will wait over there, or if you're going on like if you're looking to find the magic mate of your life, maybe schedule a date with like multiple women. I don't know. That's a kind of a stupid example, maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Think about your own life. How you could use scarcity to add more value or whatever. So I hope that you got some value from this video or this audio. If you listen to our podcast, I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. That would mean a lot to me. I would really appreciate that. If you are interested in making some money online, I would be affiliate marketing or drop shipping. It's not easy. I've been doing online marketing with affiliate marketing for a very long time. I've struggled for a very long time because I didn't know what I was doing. And the secret to internet marketing, affiliate marketing, is it's not easy. And especially when it comes to where the rubber meets the road is when it actually gives you money. That's the key. If you don't have that, you don't have nothing. Because it doesn't matter how many views you get on YouTube or followers or fans or social media or whatever. Nothing matters except for that. And here's another secret. There's a lot of money that you can make after that first sale if you know what you're doing. Okay? But a lot of people don't, and a lot of people struggle, and a lot of people waste their time. So please don't be one of those. Get the right education, and you can do that by clicking that link below, okay? Anyways, wish you the best and have a very awesome rest of your day. Bye.